They play this song like every Friday.
Yeah, he won't play my song, Suit and Tie by Justin Timberlake. I don't like this song.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Live in 5 show, where we are living lives.
Do you like Chick-fil-A? Eat there and earn money for our school at the same time. More on this coming up soon.
There's only one good thing that can come out of this song, and that is Friday. But besides that, I got more sports for you coming up.
Heard of one of the greatest incidents that happened in basketball history? Did Kevin Ware? More details about this fearsome story on the way.
Cooler temperatures on its way for sure, and we're going to see how cool we're expected this weekend.
Ever entered a big festival where you can win a trip to Hollywood all for free? Stick around and we'll be right back. Congratulations Tetzlaff students, and thanks to all the students and teachers. We are now officially a California Distinguished School. Way to go, Trojans.
The Cerritos High School dance drill and all-male dance team are having tryouts next week at Cerritos High School. Tryouts will be on Monday, April 15th through Friday, and April 19th from 3:15 until 5:15 in the quad.
Are you interested in trying out for the Miss Artesia pageant? Check out the flyer in the student office window or pick up a brochure in the student office if you are interested.
Tetzlaff has reserved a night at the Cerritos Chick-fil-A on Wednesday, April 24th from 4 to 9 p.m. Information cards will be passed out in homeroom today. Show this card when you order, and Tetzlaff will receive 20% of the total you spend. Plan ahead and join Tetzlaff on Wednesday the 24th at Chick-fil-A.
Are you entering this year's Red Carpet Media Festival? If so, the deadline to enter your videos and photos is May 1st. Remember, everyone is able to compete and you can enter as many times as you want. Winners will be announced at the Red Carpet Media Festival on May 31st and will go to Hollywood on June 3rd. Again, the deadline is approaching in just 3 weeks, so get your videos and photos in right away to room 205. You can find more info at tetzlaffms.com or redcarpetmediafestival.com.
The sports banquet for the boys soccer and girls basketball teams will be held next Wednesday, April 17th after school in the cafeteria. It will begin promptly at 2:15 p.m. and there will be plenty of food, drinks, treats, and awards for the new MVPs and Coaches Award winners. So again, girls basketball and boys soccer teams, don't forget your celebration next Wednesday.
Don't forget, when you buy a lunch at Tetzlaff, you have to get a fruit or vegetable once again. When you buy a lunch, you have to get a fruit or vegetable.
Are you a mad scientist who loves competition? On May 18th, Tetzlaff will participate in the district's annual Science Olympics. A list of events will be posted near your science class. Choose an event and sign up with the listed teacher. Put your knowledge to the test and go have fun practicing. Then on May 18th, Tetzlaff will bring some home medals to brag about.
The Principal's Challenge is still here. The new book is I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore. When you read the book, take an AR quiz before April 16th. The movie day is April 19th.
To end off this week by listening to the latest and greatest music video.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's Friday, the best day of the week, and I'm your host, the one and only Jonathan Francisco. Last week, we had Not Your Birthday by All-Star Weekend, and we started a party and music review, and we ain't stopping it now. Because this week, we have Don't Stop the Party by Pitbull featuring TJR. So let's not stop the party here. Here's Pitbull.
Like a running back, Scarface walls, man, running back. 30,000 people in here, no
that song was awesome. This song was released September 25th, 2012 from his album Global Warming, and this song reached in the top 5s on the Hot 100 Billboard list. Well, that's all the time that we have for this week, Trojans. We'll see you guys back here next week. Peace.
China and across the globe with Dylan. Good morning, Dylan.
Good morning and thank you, Jersey, and good morning, Trojans. Kevin Ware, a college basketball player that represented the Louisville Cardinals, did not expect the gruesome injury. A basketball player that represented the Louisville Cardinals did not expect the gruesome injury that he suffered on March 31st. During the game against the Duke Blue Devils, while trying to contribute on defense, he landed in a position that led to the devastating compound fracture. In agony, Kevin Ware simply asked the teammates to win the game, and during the unbearable pain he was suffering, his crying, heartbroken teammates answered with Kevin Ware's request by coming back in the second half against the Duke, beating the Blue Devils by 23 points. Motivated by Kevin Ware's heroics pushed the Cardinals through Wichita State in the Final Four. After a 2-hour surgery, Kevin Ware's leg finally was able to heal on its own. Kevin Ware will be able to play basketball after a year of physical therapy. He was able to ride with the team to Atlanta, Georgia to watch the NCAA finals they were participating in. The Cardinals beat Michigan to win the NCAA finals. Kevin Ware, holding the net in his hand, was with his team when they received the NCAA championship trophy for the 3rd time in Louisville history. That wraps up here. Time to go to Jersey for your upcoming Tetzlaff events.
Thank you, Dylan. As usual, today is minimum day and college day. That takes care of a schedule. Let's go to Kyla for 11:05 forecast.
Okay, good morning, Tetzlaff. Today is Friday, and let's kick it off with cooler temperatures. 64 in Los Angeles, and along with San Francisco, 64. And we are going to see the south heating up with 80 in El Paso and 82 in San Antonio. And in the east, we see they're actually pretty warm for this time of year with 78 and 47s, but we see they're having rainstorms in Norfolk with 78, which is really weird. Let's go to our 5-day forecast. Okay. Today is 71, tomorrow's 69, and we're going to see the cold front move in 65 and 64 on Monday with a chance of rain, but looks like it's going to heat back up with Tuesday 68. That was go Jefferson with the web poll. Good morning, Jefferson.
Good morning, Kyla. For this week's web poll, we have Gabriel with us. Good morning, Gabriel. Good morning. Here's what you said, Trojans. Should Trojans be permitted to go outside of school during lunch? Here's what you said, Trojans.
Should students be able to leave school for lunch?
I think they should if they want to, but I'm not sure if the school would allow it.
No. Where would you go?
I would go to like a restaurant or some hangout place. I would go to my house, make some tacos.
Who would you go with lunch?
I'd probably go with maybe 2 or 3 friends.
I would go with my besties!
Think it is safe for middle schoolers to go out for lunch?
Actually, I don't. And the other concern I have is that you guys wouldn't get back on time for class.
I guess.
How would you get there?
I would have to walk, I guess.
I would ask my mom to come pick me up.
Do you prefer fast food or school lunch?
Fast food.
Prefer fast food because school lunch tastes horrible.
What is the advantage of going out to lunch?
Maybe there's no teachers like watching you.
How about the disadvantages?
The disadvantage is you could get lost.
Disadvantage, I think that you guys probably wouldn't make the healthiest of choices. So I think staying here at school, having a minimal amount of food choices to pick from that are healthier are better for you.
Here are the results for the past web poll. Pretty much all of you wanted to go, and none of you said no. Our new question is: should Saturday school replace after-school detention? We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit online at liveandfashion.com or face-to-page to vote. Send your comments to webpoll@liveandfashion.com, and it's good, we read on air. So Gabriel, what do you think?
I think that Saturday school should not replace Friday school detention, because I think it should just be kept that way for us to have more vacation time.
What good things could come out of having Saturday school?
Nothing.
Oh. Thank you for joining us today. Now let's go to Mario's 11-5 Sports.
Well, I really don't think anything good could come out of Saturday school, because then there would be no Live and 5 show, which would mean there would be no me, so you guys would be so bored here. Anyways, we're going to kick it off with some NBA. Chicago beat New York 118-111 in final overtime. Oklahoma City beat Golden State 116-97. For your NHL, the Senators beat the Flyers 3-2. The Islanders beat the Bruins 2-1. The Sharks beat the Red Wings 3-2. The Capitals beat the Hurricanes 3-1. The Blues beat the Wild 2-0. And the Penguins beat the Lightning 6-3. That's all for today, and now we're going to send it off to Jennifer for some interesting information.
Thanks, Marianne. Okay, time now for your daily 411.
People have walked on the moon. 3, 6, 12, or 20. Take 5.
I say 12. Is that building on fire?
Only 12 people have walked on the moon, the first walk in 1969.
There were the Russians, and then there was us.
Oh, did the Russians go?
Yeah, the Russians went.
Oh. Were they the first? No, it was that one guy.
We're going
Neil
against them.
Armstrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought oh well, this is.
Okay, visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at liveandfashion.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Live and Fashion.
That's all for our show. We'll see you back here on the beautiful Monday.
Came to move, get out the way of me and my crew.